was trying to figure out if Jesse is really a fanatic of haunted houses. So we dispatched him out to the Waco Schoolhouse, and he joins us now live. Jesse?
Yeah, Michael, you done good. We are hanging out at the Waco Schoolhouse Haunt, and we are joined this morning by none other than Cameron Jansen, who is one of the actors behind the personalities that you will encounter if you come and get a degree here at the schoolhouse. We are also joined by a terrifying individual and pet owner. Cameron, you have your personality of Skittles, right? Can you get into Skittles' character and explain to me, like, what this change, how do you morph into the character that is Skittles?
So, it's all part of, just putting the mask on really and just kind of like sinking into being a different person. When you put the mask on, it turns you into someone else. Turns you into a monster, basically. Or as my monster would be called, as Skittles.
And are you trying to, do you get into that right away? Or is it a slow transformation? You say things to yourself?
Well, sometimes you just kind of talk funny. Right. You smell funny. Other times you just be crazy.
Right.
It's a switch. You put the mask on, you talk funny, and you scare people.
Wow. So when you started developing the character of Skittles, is it constantly evolving or what?
Yeah, so here's the thing. When I'm at work doing my job, I'm constantly thinking of different things I can do. And it's just, it's a switch. I can talk like this or I can talk normal.
Right.
It just depends on what people are scared of. And I think when I'm a different person, when I talk crazy and I do weird stuff like, or something weird, people hate it. So that's why I do it.
Did you grow up loving scary stuff like this? Or
I did. So my first thing I ever did was when I was 14, I did a spook trail for 4-H. And ever since I did that, it's been my hobby. I love it.
Wow. Now, I understand that you work in the restaurant industry outside of this. And
correct.
What's the difference in approaching a customer here versus a customer at a dining
okay,
experience?
So, when you're at a restaurant, you got to be polite. But when you're here,
you can talk crazy and you can be weird. And you go up to a guest talking like this, they're going to look at you and they're going to say you're fired, it's a completely different thing, and when you're talking crazy, people think you're weird, but when you're behind a mask, you can do whatever you want and it's okay.
Well, we appreciate you joining. This is fantastic. Do you have a mask I can try on?
Absolutely.
Really?
We put it right here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, let's look. You got.
So I can actually. All right, I'm gonna try to put this on here.
It's so pretty.
All right, I'm gonna put this on, and then we'll be right back on Fox 14.